welcome back into Studio 10. Take a look at your screen right now and talk about a beautiful celebration this afternoon. Now, whether it is for a birthday party, maybe a baby shower, a wedding, a dinner, a fraternity, or even our favorite, which we're celebrating today, Galentine's Day. Don't worry, our Studio 10 gal pal, Brianna Bishop, can help you elevate any celebration with her balloon decorations. That's why she is here, and she's joining us now. How are you, Brianna?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Doing wonderful. Happy Galentine's Day.
Happy Galentine's to you too.
And take a look at this. We've got a fantastic balloon arch today for our celebration. But talk to us as the owner of Brianna's Balloons. Tell me how you started decorating with balloons.
Yeah, so funny story. I was planning my sororities chapter's picnic, and we were, looking for some type of background, but not necessarily knowing what we wanted for photos. And I actually volunteered to make a balloon display.
Oh my goodness.
And it turned out fabulous. As you can see, I continued my displays, and so that's kind of where it all started.
That is awesome. So that was the moment where you said, you know what, hey, I think I can launch this into a business, and you've been pretty successful.
Yes.
And what's awesome is that you mentioned it was a picnic. So these are great for indoor and outdoor celebrations too?
Yes, absolutely, yes.
Awesome. So talk to us about how long does it take to make an arch like this? You guys weren't here, but actually before we got in, she and her boyfriend were sitting here balloon by balloon, each and every single one perfectly placed. Talk to us about the process of creating this.
Yeah, so it does, it's a labor of love. So every display is going to be a little bit different on how much time it takes. Especially depends on the size and all the colors, but it can range from like, a couple hours or so. But I do try to plan ahead and making sure that everything is squared away before the event.
Love that. We love a planner.
Yes.
That's how you know it's going to come out wonderful. In a couple of hours. That is crazy. It's a lot of hand tying. That's a lot of blowing up balloons. But in your opinion, why do you think that balloons really elevate any celebration?
So, being a balloon artist is not just about inflating and tying balloons together. Like I said, it is a labor of love. It's about creativity. It's about problem solving and business. And so having like a centerpiece like this or, some type of display for the event just really makes it, wow, like pizzazz. It creates those photo memories. And it's just like the elevation on top of everything from the event that people just really enjoy, and it makes it special.
I love that. And I love that you're sharing your story and you called yourself a balloon artist because there's an art that comes together. It's not just blowing up balloons and placing them. Like I said, I wish you guys saw each and every single detail because look, we've got bigger balloons. We've got smaller ones.
Sizes.
We have different sizes. We have different shapes here as well. We've even got some words here. Now, like we saw a few different celebrations that you decorated for. What's been your favorite one so far?
Ooh, that depends. Every event is going to be different. So I've done birthdays, professional meetings, picnics, baby showers. And so it can range. Every display has been different and unique in its own way. And so that's what I love so much about this business. It really just differs, and it's allowing me to open up my horizons also.
I love that, and especially you brought up corporate in the office.
Yes.
We could have a little party in the office too, okay?
Always.
Absolutely. Now talk to us, when somebody does call you and they say, hey Brianna, I want to do a nice balloon arch, but I'm not exactly sure what it is that I want. And like we saw, you do columns, you do arches, you do a lot of different things. What's that process like? Is it collaborative between the two of you? Where do you find inspiration? Do you draw it out? How does that work?
Yeah, so Pinterest has become my best friend. I'm always on Pinterest. I'm also trying to meet with the client either in person or on the phone, trying to hound in those specific details of what they want, so that way they are happy and love the display. But again, just working one-on-one with them, trying to be creative, me offering my suggestions, and then also taking in what they are wanting as well. So can be creative however we want.
That's awesome. And I know you've got a lot of people on your roster. Studio 10 is now #1 on there because she's never going to call you again. But talk to us about the response of people. What do they say after you've taken their vision and you've brought it to life?
Yes, they are blown away. You can see something in your head, but then when it comes to life, like something like this, it's just like, wow. Like that looks so much better in person, and it looks great in photos, and it just really ties in the event together. So everybody has had a really positive, happy experience with it, and so it just makes it that much more enjoyable.
Yes, absolutely. You've made our Galentine's Day celebration a lot more enjoyable too as well.
Awesome.
And with that being said, if people want to book you, how can they do that?
Yeah, so I do have a Instagram balloon page where you can follow me at Brianna's_balloons, or you can email me at briannawballoons@gmail.com.
That is right.
Yeah, you can either send me a DM or email. Like I said, I either like to call somebody also, so whichever works.
That is awesome, and we'll get those creative juices flowing.
Yes.
As you see right here, her information is listed below on the screen. And remember, it's not just Galentine's Day and Valentine's Day. I know that's quick and short notice, but don't worry, we got a lot of holidays coming up throughout the rest of the year, and birthdays, anniversaries.
Always that,
and
yes.
a lot more. Well, thank you so much, Brianna.
Thank you so much.
And everybody, don't go anywhere just yet.